Everybody, my name is Davis and welcome back to another video, and today we are here for another severe weather breakdown. Now today, we're going to be talking about an ongoing severe weather outbreak that's bringing damaging winds, large hail, and even a few tornadoes to a certain portion of the United States. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off with the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today, where we have an enhanced risk of severe weather for portions of east central Oklahoma. Tornado threat for today. If you're in that brown area, you have a 5% chance to see a tornado in your town. That includes areas like Oklahoma City there, so make sure you have a tornado action plan in place today. Damaging wind threat for today. If you're in that red area, you have a 30% chance to see wind gusts of 60 miles per hour or higher in your town, and at least a 10% chance to see wind gusts of 75 miles per hour or higher in your town, which are hurricane force winds, so make sure to look out for that. Hail threat for today. If you're in that yellow area, you have a 15% chance to see hail of 1 inch or larger in your town, and if you're in the black circle, you have at least a 10% chance to see hail of 2 inches or larger in your town, so make sure to look out for that. Now moving on to tomorrow, we have a marginal risk of severe weather for portions of the Ohio Valley here. This is only driven by a damaging wind threat. This is for areas like Columbus back up towards Cleveland and Detroit. Areas like Fort Wayne are going to be in the path of those severe storms tomorrow, okay? So moving on to what the models are showing here for the next few days, we can see our ongoing severe weather outbreak across parts of Kansas right now. We got several strong to severe storms out there, and then we can kind of see this line formation develop actually, where we have a line of storms here going all the way from Minnesota back into Kansas, and eventually that's going to kind of sweep into areas like Minnesota and Iowa here. All right, we're going to be talking about, again, the potential for damaging winds of 60, maybe even up to 80 miles per hour. This is around 7 p.m. tonight, so we'll probably be live at around that time. And then by 11 p.m. tonight, we can see we got this massive bow echo line of storms here sweeping through southeast Oklahoma. Yesterday, we had our derecho. We could see something similar to that today with that line of storms there in Oklahoma. I don't think this will be a derecho because I don't think it'll last long enough. It's probably only going to sweep across portions of central and southeast Oklahoma, but we'll see what happens because the weather has taken some unexpected turns recently. Now, as we go into tomorrow here, we can see some of those leftover storms in Texas, but by about 5 p.m. tomorrow, we can kind of see some of our storms out in parts of Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, and even Kentucky here, where we could have a couple strong to severe storms around 5, 6, 7, even 8 p.m., so we'll probably be live at around those times, and then we can also see kind of a line of storms down here in the deep south. So finally, watches, warnings, and advisories, all right? Green boxes, those are your flood watches. Orange boxes, those are your heat advisories down here. Some of them are in Texas. We got some stretching back into New Mexico, even into like areas like Nevada and California as well. Those hot pink color boxes, those are your excessive heat warnings. So those are actually a step up from your heat advisories. We got those for parts of California, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, back into parts of far southern Texas here, okay? So we got some excessive heat right now across portions of the southwestern United States, and it's probably going to be here to stay because we're kind of going through a bit of a heat wave right now where the temperatures are above average, but by the time that heat wave ends, we're just actually going to be in summer, so it's going to be hot anyway in those areas. So make sure to look out for that. Make sure that you are staying hydrated, staying in an air-conditioned room for most of the day. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. If you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.